Hello, Sagittarius. Okay, hi. Welcome to Sunflowers and Roses Tarot. We are doing Sagittarius today, your bonus reading. It's through August 25th through the 31st. Yesterday, I tried to get your video to go up and up and up, and it just wouldn't go. Well, I figured out this morning and today, when I got my first chance at it, that I had too many downloads in my electronic device I record to. So there we have it. I got it cleared out. Let's hope that this video goes through. It should now, but you never know. My cat laid up here just a minute ago, right on your cards. I was like, and then messed them up. And I got little kitty hair on here. That's a bummer. Okay, Sagittarius, you got Saturn. Let's read Saturn. You're ruled by Saturn. This is the time period that when changes are going to happen. Okay, Saturn is associated with the Roman god Saturn and sometimes with Father Time. Saturn is often called the hard tasker, probably because Saturn pushes us to fulfill ambition, set and achieve goals, and create secure lives. When we undertake these tasks, we usually learn important lessons through facing challenges. Are you facing some challenges right now, Sagittarius? All right, on the Oracle, the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, which is these here. We'll start here. You got number 42, which reduces down to 6. It's Dark Night of the Soul. It says, you are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. The Dark Night of the Soul is a term used to describe a period of confusion, loneliness, and perhaps isolation. This sounds dark and it feels dark, but the truth is this period of your soul's development is about spiritual transformation. Your ego and higher conscious are at war. Uh-oh, see? Told you, Saggy. And the battle is a grueling one. The struggle takes place in uncomfortable territory, a middle ground, where you cannot go back to the old ways of being and you're not ready to progress into the new ways of being either. Oh, you're in turmoil. You're afraid to let go of the past and move forward in the unknown. Wow. Okay. It may even feel as if you are permanently stuck. Your pain is very present, and no matter what you do, you cannot seem to break free of this mental and emotional prison. This card has arrived today to assure you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Not only will you make it through this dark night, but you will come out of it completely transformed. You will know without a shadow of a doubt who you really are. Your ego is going to step aside and let the real you come forward. And when it does, you will be freely awakened to your true self. Here's a question for you, Saggy. What is your soul guiding you to change in your life? How are you resisting this guidance? Wow. Okay, you got number 36, Perception, which 36 is a 9, which is kind of the ends of things, it turns into the 10. You're getting ready to have a shift of perception that will change everything. Wow. See, coming out of the dark night of soul, you're stepping into the new. You're getting a new perspective in life. Must have been some big changes here lately. That's good if it's good. Looks like it is. Positive versus the naggy. Don't want naggies. Okay, perception. You're getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. There are many different viewpoints through which you can see a specific situation. When you practice seeing and understanding things from a higher perspective, you can let go of limiting ideas about what is possible for you. Your perception creates your reality. As you shift it, you also shift your reality. In this glass half full or half empty is a mistake, a failure, or an opportunity to learn and grow. You get to decide. You're getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Something has happened or will happen that will help you to see how your perception shapes your world. What you focus on and how you perceive things is what determines your reality and not the actual experiences themselves. As you learn to view things through a lens of beauty, you will begin to notice more beauty in your life. The same is true for seeing limitations in life. Once you view your world this way, you will begin to see limitations everywhere. This card suggests that an event, situation, or epiphany is about to impact the way you view life and the world in general. Remain open to new levels of awareness in regard to what you think or perceive about any given situation. Positive expectations will yield your positive results. What limiting ideas do you have yourself that are keeping you or making you feel stuck? What is the source of these ideas? What are you focusing on most, and how is that influencing your perception? Okay. Over here we have boundaries. See, you're in the dark night of the soul. You like the old past, but you're stepping into the new. And you're afraid to let go of the old, but yet you're afraid to step into the new. So you're in limbo land here. This is kind of the past. This is where you're at now. So you've just teetered into being a little less fearful, and you got a good perspective going on in life right now. And you got to stay positive if you want to have good perspectives and good things. Then you're coming over here to number 28, which reduces to a 10, which actually reduces a 1, which becomes a new start. You have an ending, 9, 10, reduces to 1. So you have an ending and a beginning here in boundaries. You are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. Wow. Telling somebody no because they'd be pushing you around a little bit, Sagittarius. If I remember your 24th reading for the week, your general was somebody was kind of taking advantage of you, but yet you were kind of surface dwelling and not going deep. Now you're going deep with a new perspective on yourself, which is good. And the wind just blew my book. I got to go back to the page. Sorry, Saggy. Okay. Boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. It is not only okay to say no at times, but imperative when it comes to living a life in alignment with your authentic self. If you're a person who almost always says yes, doing things that are not in your best interest, and spreading yourself too thin, it is definitely time to take back your personal power. See, this is about you, Saggy. I was right. When you are able to set firm boundaries for yourself and the people in your life, you're saying yes to yourself. You're giving yourself more time and freedom to focus on what your soul needs. Nourishment. Come on, Saggy. If it is your best interest to take time to focus on your business, on school, on your family, or on any other thing that is important to you, you won't have the energy or the time to do so if you try to be all things to all people at all times. Remember, that is an illusion to think that other people can make you feel a certain way. Wow, said you do not rely on other people's to make your feelings. Okay, keep going. Other people can't make you feel anything. Only you are in charge of your feelings. You are in charge of your life. And you get to choose what is your best interest. Make peace with the fact that this is what you need right now. The people who truly love and support you will understand when you have to focus on your own needs. The ones who don't might not be in relationships that serve your highest good. Okay, here's some questions. In what areas of your life are your boundaries currently being challenged, and in what ways? How can you strengthen your boundaries in these areas? Wow, Saggy. That kind of leapfrogs off of your last reading. Amazing. But you have a better perception now. All right, Moonology. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node, look at this. Do not let the past hold you back. Right there, wow. Wow. Okay, it's time to release negativity. See, new perspective, the full moon in Scorpio. So you got to release this and have it all done by the harvest moon, October, late October to the third week of November, Thanksgiving time. That's the Scorpio moon. Get it done. Let go of negativity. Okay, a time for healing, the balsamic moon. We are like in the balsamic mood. It's time to do this now. This says the future, but honestly, this is through the 31st. This means now. And the moon is like this. Just going to come out of that full moon. Look at that. Wowee. That's cool. Time for healing, setting boundaries, and you're learning the general art of setting boundaries and saying no. You're self-loving yourself. Time for healing and you're self-loving yourself. Beautiful, Saggy. All right, let's get the cats. Tarot, I've already shuffled. Okay. Let me just cut them. I like to cut them. Sometimes I get those jumpers that just want to come out and say, yes, Saggy, here I am. Ugh, okay. King of Swords. Air sign, probably. Eight of Pentacles. Working on something hard. That new perspective. There you are. You're working on it. You're working on your coins, your stability. You got a new perception. You're letting go of the negativity. You're letting go of this stuff, and you're getting on with your life. That's cool. It's upside down, but it's still the future. You can turn that around with your perspective. Remember, all positive things. 9 of Pentacles. That's your coin. Look at you going from an 8 to a 9. That's good, Saggy. Okay. Queen of Cups. This is a water sign. They're coming in upside down. Wow. Can you see that? Yep. Cool. 3 of Pentacles. That's celebration. You're giving up some kind of celebration. You're still kind of celebrating, but oh, you're coming out of something past. Maybe there was too much fun, and now you're turning that around and getting more serious about making money. You're not partying anymore. You're not being... It's not frolicking anymore. You're serious about what you need. There we go. Ace of Swords, the truth. Wow. That card shoved that right down my throat, didn't it? And yours, Saggy. See? The 9 of Pentacles in the boundaries. It's okay to say no. You got a new start here. That's good. Look at this. 9, your coins. Look at this. The truth. You're facing... Look at the bird is this way. Okay? You are facing the truth of what you must release to be able to focus on your coins, make them happen. Turn that around. Got to do it by setting boundaries and having that new perspective, Saggy. Wow, that's really to the point. Okay. Okay, Dream Tarot. I already shuffled this. Ace of Cups. Wowee. Nice. Wow. Yeah, an Ace of Cups with an air sign. That is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And those are actually your compatible signs, Sagittarius. Wow. 10 of Cups with this air sign. Holy cow. Even though it's upside down, so is that. You know what I'm saying? So is this. It's still the 10 of Cups. Self-imposed. You're coming out of that perception that's negative. Right here. Look at that. You're coming out of that. 10 of Swords. Somebody had stabbed you in the back hard. But it's upside down now. You're coming out of that. Somebody treated you. Gosh, that's 2 10s too. And an ace. Starts and endings. Oh, wow. And here's another ace. Wow, you've got some aces and 10s on here. Alright, Saggy. Wow. Ace of Wands. New. Wow, this is a new offer of love. Look at that. With an air sign. Alright, now you're being the upside down Queen of Cups. Your cups is spilled over. You're sad for the past. That was that negativity. You gotta let go. Wow, look at this. And the 10 of Cups. This is also celebration on a mild level. You might be celebrating what's in your heart and offer here. Gosh, you got 3 aces. That is amazing, Sag. Look at this faith. This was in your other reading and it was upside down. Your faith, your source. You need to start tapping in. You're not tapping in. This is still really good. Even upside down. It's a major arcana. They're usually not taken upside down, but it also is telling me you're not tapping in 100%. Okay, you're tired after the battle. You had this out of your other reading too from the other day. You won the battle. This is 9 of Wands. You're done. This is the 9. You know, the 10s. Here's the stabbing in the back. You're the warrior that came out of this. You're no longer tired. Look at it, it's upside down. You're becoming... Look at this. Not everything's upside down here. You got to set boundaries and start self-loving, Sagittarius. You've got to start self-loving yourself. Okay. Let's go to the next. Wow. Lots of choices. But a 7 of Cups, that's lots of choices, and whether they're bad or good, it's upside down. You've made a choice. Look at this offer. Ace. 10 of Cups. You used your faith. You prayed for this. You're tired of the turmoil. You came out of the battle. You're tired. You made the choice. Look at that. You made a new choice. Ooh, you're an Empress. Look at that. With the 10 of Cups, the Faith card. That's like the Hierophant. And the Empress. Holy moly, Sag. Your perception. You are moving forward. You're tired of where you're at and what's going on. And then you have this little earth sign over here, Page of Pentacles. And it's upside down, and this might be who you've been battling with, which is a very weak offer of anything. It's a weak offer of finances. It's a weak offer of love. It's a very slow moving because it's Page of Pentacles. You were wishing for the whole enchilada with the 10 of Cups here. You're wanting to rule. Wow, Judgment was under that card. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, you're calling Judgment all right. You're like, this is the one I want to be with. This is the one I'm done with. You've set in boundaries. You're done. And you're working on your coin. You must be wanting to make changes and move on. You're about ready to move on. You're done. Woo! Look at that, Saggy. Wow. Impressive. Well, Sagittarius is what I want to tell you. If you want a personal reading, we have 2 specials going on until September 1st. Until 11:59 p.m. you have to have your paid invoice in. So to get an invoice, to take advantage of these discounts, you have to email sunflowersandroses@gmail.com. And that's in the description as well. And we have some contests. And we have some discounts. First, let's do the contest here. If you can guess my sign, roses, and then sunflowers sign, you can win a free 15-minute reading. You just email it to us, and you have to have that in by 11:59 p.m. on September 1st. Also, the 2 discounts that are due at the same time, we have a $5 yes or no reading with clarifiers. We also have a $10 reading that's a deep question with clarifiers. But here's your bang for your buck. If the message continues to need to be read, I will continue to pull cards. This here, like as an example, done. Going, done. You're on your game. This is also a Sagittarius card, the Temperance. That's divine changes. And faith. You're celebrating in who you are now. It's amazing, Saggy. Okay, Saggy. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you know when I'm on here. And please support the channel. Any donation, even $1 a person, would be great. Also, remember, those discounted readings, you never heard anything of them. Nobody does them. I am Sharon because I was sick and delayed in my biz start. And then now we have the little delay because the whole video hiccup. But we got that worked out. Now I know what I got to do after I do so many videos. All right, Saggy. Bless you.